Moving on for now, an Indian Army unit has just wound up an exercise with the Seychelles People's Defence Force. Ironically, that has not drawn any objections in this country, where some people are protesting plans for an Indian naval base on Assumption Island. This report gets you more.
Think of Seychelles, and what comes to mind are spectacularly beautiful beaches, hot sands, and azure skies. But there's trouble brewing in paradise, trouble which could impact India's plans to counter China in the Indian Ocean. Seychelles lies off the east coast of Africa, and on Assumption Island, 1,100 kilometers to the southwest, is where India has agreed to build a naval base for use by both countries. A base here will enable India to track movement of Chinese naval ships in the Indian Ocean region, and the Chinese naval base in Djibouti on the Horn of Africa. It will also help the region guard against piracy and illegal fishing. The problem is that the locals on Assumption Island, and there are not many, are objecting to the base, claiming that it will damage the environment and spoil the habitat of the giant tortoise population. The other objections relate to what they claim will be an influx of Indian workers. It is being insinuated that the Indian workers could start competing with local businesses. The Seychelles government would have no control over the Indian military presence in the region. Seychelles could get dragged into big power rivalries. Although the agreement between the two countries makes it clear that India and the host country will use the base jointly, and India will also help train the local military, the objectors are not happy. The agreement signed in January of this year is due for ratification by the Seychelles Parliament this month. It is a 20-year pact and has been under negotiation since 2015, with every objection at the level of both governments resolved. It's not clear whether the protests by the locals are genuine or they have been influenced to try and delay the project. Bureau Report, WION.